G'day there, Mark. So your before swing on the left. Let's have a quick look. So we can see a big rotation with the lower half here. So if we just pause it at the top of the swing, we see the hips have rotated probably what I'd say too far, causing the shoulders to over rotate, left foot way up in the air. Just look, the bottom, the lower half of your body is rotated way too far. Now you've got to try and get all the way back around to hit the golf ball. So there's a massive movement. That knee's moving a hell of a long way to get back around. And then as you come into the ball, everything's got to stall, which it normally does anyway. And takes over through the golf ball. So that along with your strong bottom hand, which is slightly under the shaft, and as you take it to the top, that there, the face is pointing up towards the ceiling somewhat. So, we can say that's a fairly strong grip at the top. And what we witnessed through your shots was, inconsistency with ball flight. You turn one over and then you block one out to the right, and it's just that, trying to manage that face from that closed position at the top. Your hands and everything all right, but so a little bit too much rotation through the bottom of lower half, letting that the hips and everything rotate through, and then just struggling to manage the face. You've got to do a lot of work through the golf ball. So what we did, and as you can see in the swing on the right here, we put the TheraBand around your knees to try and sort of stabilise the base a little bit more, get you just to quieten down the base on the backswing, and then we've also neutralised that bottom hand on the grip. So you can see the difference there. If I just blow this up a little bit so you can get a good look at that grip right there. So instead of that thumb, almost on the trailing part of the shaft, we've got that thumb over. You can see the grip in between your thumb and your forefinger, the top of the grip now. So big difference. So let's go back out to here again. Right, let's go to the backswing. So all we're doing now, and the feel for you, was to stabilize the knees and just lift the hands to the right shoulder. Not actually feel like you're rotating. The fact that the hands are just lifting up, you rotate your shoulders anyway. So let's have a look now. So we're just going to lift the hands to the right shoulder. So a lot better through the base here. That knee is going to always come across a little bit, need to. Hips have turned half as much now on the backswing. A lot better structure on the back. Shoulders still turned 90 degrees, and to you that's probably going to feel like a half swing. But those shoulders are nearly turned 90 degrees now. Hips have turned that, 30 odd degrees. Knees stayed out, got a lot of width between your legs, so it's much better structure for the backswing. Now down through the golf ball. Now you're able to turn through. Club face is also, pointing towards the camera more so, rather than up towards the ceiling. So as you turn through, you actually can clear your hips a lot better through the golf ball now. Nice into a nice balanced finish. So probably just doing way too much on the swing before. A lot of moving parts, and with that strong grip. Also, just struggling for a bit of control. And then what we did see was a lot more stable ball striking, but also a lot more stable ball flight too, a lot straighter, a little draws. So I think you'll agree that there we can actually achieve quite a lot from there rather than all the way around there. So less is more. More efficient is going to produce better dispersion at the end of the day and better shots. So well done. Work on that. I'll see you soon. Well done. Great result.